ordering a chip at TSMC is not like just drag and drop a chip and click add on the car.
No, and especially because when you spend a couple $1,000 million for the fab, you are not going to send it as is. So it has to be fully tested, emulated, simulated before to ensure that what you send to TSMC is exactly what you wanted to do at the.
And the simulation is something simple, I feel, no?
Yes, also it's so easy. No, it's easy to simulate when you have one gate. So one basic element on the chip.
When I was in engineering school, I do it. I have done my own CPU and simulated it.
Yes.
And you have like 8 gates, something like that.
And now we have 60 billion gates.
Okay, so
all of them are useful.
I assume the software I was using in the time is not the same, isn't it?
No, that's why it's kind of exponential complexity. And the more gates you have, the more complexities, the more test cases you have. And these 60 billion gates, all of them have to work in proper order.
And there is a market of this kind of software? Or is something you need to buy or build yourself or making at home? So what is exactly the number of stuff you need to do inside buying on the market? What is the level of secret?
So if by software, you mean the design software?
Yes.
In French, it's CAO, or in English, it's EDA, electronic design automation. That's all the tools you need to have to design the chip. If you have a writer, you just need to have Microsoft Office, that you will spend it 10 euros a month to have it. In our cases, we have a huge pool of software we have licensed with plenty of different products to help us during the different phase of the design, to design, to test, to emulate. So it's very expensive, and we have guys which are experts in all these tools, because today you don't design a chip, and especially a CPU, without a fully, let's say, a full batch of design software. Plus the data centers we have built, where we push the design, we simulate the design to ensure it.
For example, I know that simulated the design is a complex task that you don't do in traditional hardware.
So you can simulate by software. After, if you want to simulate at so-called gate level, it's huge in terms of compute time.